FCS parents, hopefully you guys have had a great week. It's been a strange week here at Fairfield Christian School for a lot of reasons. First of all, any week before a big break like Thanksgiving, the kids around the middle of the week starts to get a little squirrely. They know they're getting out in a few days for a long break, so that makes things interesting when you're working with kids on campus. And then of course, yesterday with the lockdown, that just made the week kind of strange as well. As I explained in the email yesterday, we had somebody run through the campus. That we didn't know who that person was, and to be safe, to make sure that they were not on campus, we called a lockdown, and everything was fine. We called the police. Police came, searched, cleared everything within a few minutes, so we were able to clear that up relatively quickly. The kids were safe the whole time. None of the kids were outside at the time. All the kids were inside, and they were locked in their classrooms as we evaluated the situation. But again, everything was clear, everything was fine. And we'd always, as I explained again yesterday, we'd always prefer to err on the side of caution. I'd rather call one and not need one than not call one when we do need one. So everything went pretty smoothly yesterday overall in terms of the entire situation. In fact, we were about due to have a lockdown drill, and now that we've actually had to go through one, we probably don't need that drill right away. Can be a little traumatic for some students when they're asked to be quiet in the classroom, as they realize there's something going on. So hopefully you had a chance to talk to your kids about that a little bit, and if they still have any questions, obviously we can answer questions as well for them. And I know teachers have been doing that all day today in the classroom as well. All right, we do have a big break coming up. One thing I want to remind parents is that while this is a break for the students from school, if students are behind, they really need to use this week to get caught up. When we get back from Thanksgiving break, we only have 3 weeks left in the semester before the end of the first semester and Christmas break. So especially for middle school and high school students, those students, if they are behind a little bit, and I know there are a few students that are a little behind, they need to use this next week to get caught up. Especially high school students. The last week of the semester is finals for high school students, and if high school students come back from Thanksgiving break behind, they've got to spend that first week getting caught up, and then the next week they're supposed to be prepping for finals, and then they're finishing their coursework, and they really have no time to prep for finals. So all students should, if they're behind, should use this next week to get caught up if possible, and especially middle school and high school students, because there's not a whole lot of time left in the semester. Then of course when we get back from Thanksgiving break, the end of that week on December 5th, that's a Thursday night at 6:30, we've got our Christmas variety show. That's going to be on our Blossom campus. It's going to be at the sanctuary over there, and it's going to be a great time. I've kind of been peeking in on some of the things some of the classes have going on. We've got some special treats for you guys. It's always entertaining to have the students performing, and so we're going to have a good time on Thursday night, December 5th, over at the Blossom campus in the sanctuary over there. I'm looking forward to a good evening and a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys are all going to be able to make it to that. I know the kids are really looking forward to that. In fact, one of the rooms right next to me right now, I can hear the kids practicing in there right now, and it's going to be a good night. And then, like I said, we basically have 3 weeks when we get back from Thanksgiving break. The last week before Christmas is finals for those students, and our last day of the semester is December 20th, and then we're out for Christmas break. This holiday season tends to go by very quickly every year. By the time we get to Thanksgiving break, the rest of the year is a blink, and we're done. So make sure you guys are staying up to date with everything going on at the school. Make sure you're getting our weekly emails. That'll keep you up to date on various things. I do believe for most clubs, this is the last week for most clubs. When we get back from Christmas break, I do not believe any clubs will be taking place. If there are, the teachers that are in charge of those clubs will let you know, but I believe most clubs end this week going into Thanksgiving break. Again, because when we get back, we've just got a few weeks left and we're to the end of the semester. It's hard to believe that we're almost halfway through the school year, but we're there. This school year has been going by very quickly. God has been very good. He's blessed us in a lot of different ways, and I'm looking forward to not just the rest of this school year, but next school year as well. We're already deep into planning for next school year. We'll be rolling out some of that stuff next semester as we start to finalize some of those things. And again, I'm just really looking forward to seeing what God does with our school moving forward. He has blessed us over these past 10 and a half years in ways that I can't even count. I look at all the amazing things that have been going on, from the fact that currently we have 2 campuses, middle school and high school kids on one campus, preschool and elementary on another. 5.5 years ago when I came here to the school, I wouldn't have even imagined that. And God has done amazing things. He's truly blessed us with the kids that we have here, with the families that we have involved, with the facilities we have. God has blessed us in a lot of ways. With our staff, we have an incredible staff. I love our staff. They do a great job. These teachers are devoted to your kids, devoted to teaching them about Jesus, devoted to teaching them about the rest of God's fantastic creation, whether it's language, math, science, history, of course, Bible. But we've got a great staff here who we're blessed to have. So again, it's been a great semester so far. Looking forward to a fantastic semester going into next year and a fantastic year overall. Hopefully I will see you guys real soon, potentially at the Christmas Variety Show on December 5th. That's going to be at 6:30 again on our Blossom campus. All the students will be there that evening. It'll be a great time. Looking forward to that. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. We are very thankful that for everything God has blessed us with. We're thankful for you as parents and for you as families that are here as a part of Fairfield Christian School. Thank you for trusting us with your kids. Thank you for being a part of the Fairfield Christian School family. Have a great Thanksgiving break. We'll see you guys soon. God bless.